Just before we start episode 126, I just want to show you this. The world's gone mad. The Bundesliga 2. And we're sitting top. After 10 games, we haven't lost a game. We've been absolutely sensational. We're doing it the Tasmania Berlin way. We're grinding results out. We're just being defensively solid and not conceding and taking our chances when we get them. But it's not just that. It's the amount of chances we're creating as well, which is absolutely fantastic. And it's all based on being defensively solid. It's unbelievable. I've always had faith that 4-3-3, 4-5-1 was workable, but you need the players to play with it, otherwise you just look stupid. So, yeah. I'm going to make a bold prediction right now. I don't think we're going to get relegated. That might bite me in the bum. Hi guys, it's your boy Chris here from Heed the Ball Gaming, and welcome back to episode 126 of that Football Manager 2019 save, where we try to take Tasmania Berlin all the way from the Berlin Liga, Division 6, all the way to the Bundesliga, and try and beat the grand total of 8 points is set in the 65-66 season, when they broke the record for being Germany's worst ever team in the top flight of German football, and they've never been back since. But as you can see, I'm teasing here. We're on a good run of form. Probably the best run of form since probably the North East North days, which is Division 5. So, whoa, this is unbelievable. I don't think we're going to make it, I'll be honest with you. But, you know, nothing real, nothing out. This team is a very, very good team. So, we've got playing Ingolstadt today, who were our feeder club. It's going to be interesting to see how we get on. They got relegated at the end of last season, so they are a Bundesliga side last year, so this is a real test to see what our championship credentials are like. In terms of stuff going on, I'm just improving. I've got new data analyst in. We've got to a big time now. Being a data analyst, I don't even know what it does. They give you loads of information and I don't even know what to do with it, to be honest. So, but it's nice to have because, you know, I still think the board have forgotten that we have a stadium, so we're still renting Colt buses, Energy Colt buses stadium. No idea why, because we've got our own stadium that we should be increasing capacity of, but yeah, we've forgotten about that. I reckon we're going to end up building a new stadium, so that'll be interesting. In terms of, you saw the transfers coming in, I've showed you them. You want to know what we've been doing, the schedule. So we were last here at the Bochum game. We won 2-0 and we've just went on an absolute tear. Beat Holstein Kiel, who were actually first when we played them, and yes, Cyril Bompart, he has been sensational since he's came in. The on loan Nance man, and Michael Hankey, and then they pulled a undeserved one back. I went back to that defensive one. I've been trying to finish the games off by making the sub and bringing on a man or Koskin or whoever, and just trying to block the Engler and then just block off the chances. So yeah, it was nothing sensational there. It was just a good performance. Then we went to Grufer Forth and we won 2-0. Lewis Ferguson scoring his goal. It was a spectacular drive as well. Yeah, his ratings aren't always great, but he got an 8.3 and he's been absolutely terrible his whole career. He's wasted his whole career, and yeah, he ended up at Hearts from Aberdeen rather than, you know, I reckon he's going to the English Premiership or something in real life. But yeah, absolutely sensational. He's been sensational since he's came in. He made one mistake. I think it might have been in the Holstein Kiel game. No, it was the St. Pauli game. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But he was sensational here. And Michael Hankey, who's just enjoying having music to bounce off. And he's just keeping his position. Then we followed that up with a 3-0 win against Energies Au. It's easy for me to say. Matthias Ferreira, and then Nicola Music, and then Axel Alter, all scoring within sort of 32 minutes, and then it was comfortable after that. And again, Lewis Ferguson get a 7.1. So, you know, if these managers in Scotland don't know what they're doing. And then St Pauli, might as well drop. And then they equalised, and I thought, oh, this is going to be the end of a run. And then Michael Hankey scored. Lewis Ferguson made a cracking mistake. He headed it right back into the box from midfield, and Hercock pounced on it and scored. So, yeah, one of these things. So we're playing Ingolstadt today. Looking quite forward to it. I don't want to make too many changes. Sanchez is... I'll bring Ferreira back because Ferreira's been on a tear. Get Sanchez back on the bench for Yamoa. And yeah, I think we just go again with the exact same team as long as everybody's reasonably fit. Alex, okay. Bompart's struggling a little bit, but Bompart is a beast. Look. Oh. Yeah, he is just a phenomenal player. So yeah, let's go for it. Pinto is just keeping Koskin out the side, which is unbelievable. And Virginia, I never actually realised he is a former Everton Arsenal man. I don't know how I missed that. I saw the derby, but I didn't see the Arsenal and the Everton. So yeah, he actually plays for Everton in real life at the moment, and he's highly regarded. So that's really good signing. Let's go for it. Right, brilliant. I'm really nervous about this. This is a big test. Right, so let's have a look. Any of my old players in the Ingolstadt side? No, not a single one. It's useful to see that all the loans that I used, not even a place for Morris Danzer. That is... And Arndt was sensational. He could have developed into a proper good player. Right, let's go passionate. Let's say we owe Ingolstadt. That's fair enough. We do. Tunnel interviews. I don't know who he is. And no comment. Go away. Right, you're not talking to you now. Go away. You're going to ask me the same question twice when I don't want to answer it. You're not getting an interview. That's my rule. I do not want to hear the public want to hear a proper answer from you. That is just... Bleh. That's all I have to say about that. Right, Alec, music. Ferreira, overplayed. Pinto, ricocheting all over the place. Well done, Ferguson. He has been sensational, Ferguson. Shows you what a Scotsman in the side can do. Ferreira! 135, Ferreira. I think Ferreira's Portuguese. We've got a couple of Portuguese. Ferreira Portuguese, and I've said that, or is he French? He's French. I don't know why. He sounds Portuguese. He doesn't sound... Boom! He doesn't sound thing. But we've got a couple of Frenchmen. Him and Bompart is really good. So it's maybe a French influence rather than the... Because we've only ever had one other Frenchman. And he was sensational as well. So... yeah, and he played in Scotland. Quentin Foley. Quentin Foley. It was an odd name because he never really fouled anybody. But yeah, I know foul's chicken or something in French, so he really was Quentin Chicken. What should have been his nickname. Quentin Chicken. Right, okay, I'm just rambling now. We're 1-0 up against Ingolstadt 04. Who, as I keep saying every time we play them, is one of the teams in Germany I've actually seen live. Oh, Kreft, is it offside? It's not. And assisted by Lewis Stevenson. Lewis Ferguson. These managers in Scotland don't know what to do with Lewis Ferguson. He is a beast in real life. But all he needed was a manager that knew what to do with him. I.e. me. Here we go. They don't want to get one back. Oh, there we go. Bump part. Out her. And then drop. Oh, Middendorp. Getting a cartwheel. Oh, we're not going to go to the Bundesliga this year. I don't want to get my hopes up. But if we are demolishing Ingolstadt 3-0 before half time, then we have a chance. Oh, dearie me. Look, Ferguson 7.2. These managers in Scotland don't. Middendorp. Oh, free kick. Is he going off? Oh, we've got a player sent off. Oh, it's all going wrong for them. Very happy with things are going. Go on. Although Pinto's looking frustrated. Yeah, some of these players are going to go down in legend in this save. Alter. It's been sensational. The top. Pinto, who's keeping Koskin out the side, who Koskin was a quality player the last couple of years. He's still a highly rated youngster himself. Alec, the captain. And this is the thing, we've only had a few captains in our time here, and obviously Dariusz Zadowski's the famous one. Over the top. Fell was the captain when we won the Berlin Liga, and Dariusz Zadowski took it for a few years. And who replaced Dariusz Zadowski as captain? I can't think. Right, we need to make a sub for Erra's injured. We do not want to lose him for a long time because he's been sensational. Although saying that, we've got Sanchez, the dirty boy. Dirty Theo Sanchez. Althart. Alec. It was Bomb, wasn't it? No, not Bomb, Bem. Because Ben was on loan, and then we had all the loan players for years. There was a couple of seasons where we were just near enough made up of loan players. Right, music's not really playing that well. Let's get Mr. Hankey on. Are we going to let Turkey set in? No, because how's everybody doing? They're alright, so let's just keep going. I think nobody can complain that we'll just keep that one sub just in case they nick one back and we need to go defensive for the last little while. Let's just praise them, let's just tell them we're doing well. As they score. They don't score, good. Fired up by feedback. Let's see if Hankey can get on the score sheet. This is the game set up for Hankey. Sanchez, Bompart. Oh, Pinto. He just mops up these balls all the time. He's a beast, Pinto. Oh, tackle. Strumbo's been 200,000. He's a record signing and he is absolutely phenomenal. Middendorp. Oh, that's why he's a wonder kid. And he does a awesome cartwheel. Strumbo, Bompart. With Dirty Sanchez. Lovely. He just spots. And Theo Sanchez. We have our Frenchman on loan for Paris Saint-Germain. We are looking. We're going to make a sub. I can't see who I can sub. We're all phenomenal. Who's struggling? Need to make a sub just for the sake of making a sub, surely. Let's get who we're going to give time to. Let's get setting in the midfield. Let's take that Armin's out of him. Let's get Ferguson off for the Turk. There we go. He's a promising striker, but he can play in midfield, so it's not the end of the world. We are winning 4-0. Oh, and setting nearly. Oh, it's still time for another goal. Oh, setting. Oh, he's not going to get sent off, is he? Oh no, he's just reprimanded, that's fine. I thought that was silly. He's just overexcited. The young lad. Middendorp. Oh, scythe down. They just can't play against Middendorp. Sahan over the top, Strumbo, and that's it. Who's the feeder team now? We just fed them our best football. Well done. You've seen it yourselves now. You've seen it yourselves. This could be the season we go up. I'm maybe not quite ready, but you know, we can maybe talk a few of the players into staying if we can get out her or whatever. Obviously, we might not have Middendorp because he's 19. I would quite like to keep a hold of him, but for another season. But we'll see. Right, we're playing Armenia Belfield next, I think. Scouting. Where are we? I'm too excited. Schedule. Armenia Belfield. If we can find it, as you know, does it exist? Have you ever been to Armenia Belfield? You're probably lying. Do you know anybody you've been to Belfield? If you do, you're lying. It doesn't exist. It's just a cover up from the government. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Well, not next time, I'll see you in a minute. Right, so we're back for the Armenia Belfield game. And yeah, things are going rather well. If we can win this game today, if you look at the competitions, we can actually go 8 points clear of Nuremberg in third place, which would be rather nice. So let's just go to the submit team. I've already picked the team, so Virginia in goals, Pinto, Strumbo, Kreft and Alec picks itself. A little bit sad for the likes of England and stuff that can't break in, but any injuries, we've got some strength and depth. Bompart, Ferguson and Alter, then Ferreira and Middendrop, and then Hankey takes Music's position because Music's just not scoring and Hankey is, so that's pretty much the decision between it. I think Music's probably the better player, but Hankey is scoring, so and we need to score. Hand over to assistant. No, don't trust him. I haven't quite got used to this new assistant manager. He's not quite good. I think we'll get rid of him and get a new guy for the Bundesliga. Maybe see if we can get an old player for that. Nothing for... Oh, boo, they're stressed. Have faith. Have faith. Can we turn that stressed into happy? We like that. Right. Go. Win. In theory, this is one of the more winnable games, so... Oh, Pinto, straight in with a tackle. Pinto likes a tackle. The young Angolan. Well, he's German, but he's got Angolan second nationality, but I think he's going to pick... I think he's picked Angola over Germany, so... That's quite good. He's going to get international football, so... And he's going to improve Angola as well, because he's a quality player, so... Shouts Devan Moore. We are at home, so. And then Tuna. Keep trying to sign Tuna years ago. He's not that good, but I like the name. Interestingly, I tried to sign an Argentinian guy just in the summer, a centre back, just before I got Strumbo. A guy called Chocobar. Yeah, Chocobar. So I just wanted to sign him for the name, to be honest. He was alright, but he wasn't quality. Get creative. Let's see if we can nick a goal before half time. So yeah, sometimes I do want to sign players because of names. I think Strumbo is probably a better option because he's got potential, whereas Chocobar was like 31. But again, it's just I wanted experience. Well, far from please go and do it. Punto's stressed, but we'll not worry about that. He can handle stress. He's a good player. Ferreira, Pinto, oh, he gets tackled. Gets a bit of his own medicine. Giro Strumbo, his first yellow card of the season. That is impressive for a centre back, I have to say. Hankey, after me giving him a big build up, sorry. If we give him a big build up, then he's not doing it, is he? Well, that's a shame. Here comes Music. Who else is struggling? To be fair, we're all playing reasonably well apart from Pinto, who's apprehensive. And we don't have Kosker on the bench, so he's just going to have to continue. Go on. Demand more. Let's see if we can get a goal. It's disappointing. I'd really like a win here. So get creative. Go on. Let's see if we can make something happen. Let's go attacking for the last wee bit. See if we can get a goal either way. Right, Alex got time. Beautiful. Bompart. Out her. Bompart. Out her. Ferguson. Ferreira runs, bounces off him, but his second ball, these bounces are going to us rather than out her. I know I said attacking, but I meant like a man more. Music, Bompart, oh too far, but it bounces off him. Oh, thought Ferreira scored. Bompart, Ferguson. Oh, it's out. Oh, that's annoying. Was that the highlight? It was just a needlessly long full-time highlight. It looks like it was a needlessly long full-time highlight. Annoying. He's just standing there wasting time. We're happy with the draw. Shows you how far we've come. Time wasting. Oh, there we go. Mid and drop. Music. Oh! Oh! Last kick of Ibrahim. Oh! This is the mark of champions, surely. Oh! Look at that. Middendorp. Crosses. Music. Boom! Oh! This is top quality. Look at this. Closing down. Blow the whistle, ref. Cautious. And that is it. That is a big win. That takes us 8 points ahead of Nuremberg, a point ahead of Borussia Mönchengladbach. Team talk. Well done. That was a brilliant win. Because so many times in the past that we scored from 2 points from Mönchengladbach and 9 points from Nuremberg. My maths is absolutely awful. That's 3 wins. We're going to run away with this league. Brilliant. Let's have a look at the schedule to see when we're coming back. Right, the winter breaks here. We've only got 6 games to the winter break. And we want to come back for the Borussia Mönchengladbach game, don't we? So what I'll do is I'll maybe play the 1860 Munich game, and then come back for the Borussia Mönchengladbach and the Hanover game. And then I'll play a couple, and then we'll come back for the Sandhausen game. Or will we come back for the Karlsruhe? What we'll do is I'll come back for the Borussia Mönchengladbach game when we're top of the league, and we'll discuss it from there. Alright, thank you very much for watching the most exciting episode so far, I think. Especially that last game. Absolutely brilliant. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.